I've been playing way too many games recently. How did this even happen though? So it all started last week. Yeah, sorry, I have no idea what that was. But to be fair, it did explain why we are here in this mess right now. You could be saying, Paolo, just don't play as much. No, it's a part of who I am. It's in my DNA. It's in my okay, sorry. But to understand this more, let's go back to a younger Paolo. Okay, enough of this dreaming stuff. Let's just pull him out. This is young Paolo. Ever since he was young, he spent a lot of time playing games. He chose it over basketball, he chose it over parties, he chose it over touching grass. But as he grew up, he slowly started to break out of his shell. He began touching grass once again. He spent more time socializing. But don't get me wrong, his desire for games was still there. Whenever a new game had him hooked, he would spend a lot of his time playing it and would temporarily go back to his no grass touching days. But these were only short episodes that didn't last very long. The passion and desire he once had for games was no longer as strong. And as he grew older, this trend continued. He now has a job. He now has been fascinated by making content, and his time spent with games has decreased over the years. Why, you may ask? Could it be that he no longer enjoys games? Could it be that he believes it's a waste of time? Could it be that he's just trash at video games and now therefore chooses not to play it because he is an embarrassment shell of his former self and that he
Alright, chill. I wouldn't go that far. I don't know, I just feel like right now I have a very mixed mindset when it comes to gaming. Like on one end, I just don't want to indulge in it because I know in reality it's a waste of time. That I have so many goals, so many things I want to achieve, and playing games won't really help me reach those things. But then on the other end, I know that it's important to spend time relaxing, spend time just, I don't know. Does that make sense? And it's weird, it's so tough because in a society, I just feel like this day and age that constantly promotes productivity, that constantly promotes doing this, doing that, and that anytime you waste is so inefficient. Anytime you waste is trash in a sense, that like, is it really gonna be worth it? But I don't know. I just feel like it'll be nice sometimes just to enjoy life. But then is playing games a good way to enjoy life? And this is like where the toxic mindset that I have with video games right now, that whenever I just want to chill, that whenever I just want to enjoy, just wind down, that the back of my head, there's just that guilt creeping in, like, what are you doing? You should be doing something else. But then when I am doing something productive, I tell myself, it's okay to rest, you can do this. And I'm just, these two sides are just always in a constant battle with one another, and it's just an ongoing war. It's just never gonna end, I guess.
But like, why am I even thinking about this though? Like, surely you just spend time however you want to spend it. No? But I feel like it's always so hard to not constantly think about these things when everyone's always telling you to do this, to not do that, to spend time learning. But then you also have other people saying, enjoy your time, take rest, it's okay to wind down. And I feel like it's so hard to do what is right. You know, if that makes sense, because there's so many inputs that you're taking from each and every direction, and it's so hard to not think about whether I'm wasting my time or not. I don't know how the video ended up like this. I was just trying to talk about video games, but now I'm out here talking about the social pressures, the pressures from the environment. At the end of the day, it is up to you what you choose to spend your time on, whether it being choosing to be productive or whether it being spending 2 hours playing video games. That decision is up to you. However, in whatever decision that you do end up making, in choosing what to spend your time on, you need to ask yourself one question: whether whatever action that I'm doing now, if I'm able to handle the consequences later on, whether it being reaping the fruits of our hard work or having to make up for that lost time that we wasted. But with whatever you choose to spend your time on, truly be intentional with it, so that you know whatever decisions that you are making, you are confident in it. That when you choose to be productive, that you stay productive. That when you choose to play games for that small moment in time. Don't be in a state where you're half-minded, where you're trying to be productive but all you think about are games. Or be in a state where you're playing games but all you think about is being productive. Because when your mind is somewhere else where your body is, nothing good's gonna ever come from that. Your mind is always gonna be split and you'll never truly enjoy the moment. So whatever decisions you make, be intentional. As when you do, you'll truly enjoy every moment that you live. What a banger, oh my goodness. Let's play.